Good morning students. Today our dissection topic is muscles of the gluteal region and the structures that lies under cover of the gluteus maximus. See, before going into the dissected part, we just take the brief idea. See, just see in this picture. This is the picture of the gluteus maximus muscle as well as the structure under cover of the gluteus maximus. What we can see? See, you can see here. This is the cut part of the gluteus maximus. Gluteus maximus is like this, and it is cut. So when we cut the gluteus maximus, what we can see? We can see this is the gluteus medius muscle, and when we cut the gluteus medius, we can see gluteus minimus muscle. Now the key muscle that is present in the gluteal region is piriformis muscle. Why it is called the key muscle? You already know that some structure lies above the above the piriformis muscle, and some structures passing below to the piriformis muscle. See, below the piriformis, you can see the three muscles. They are superior gemelli, this one is the inferior gemelli, and this thin that is obturator internus muscles. Okay, below it you can see the quadratus femoris muscle, and when we go downward we can see the upper part of the hamstring muscles. Which are the hamstring muscles? They are semimembranous, semitendinous, long head of the bicep femoris, and adductor magnus muscle. Now, which structures lies above the piriformis and which lies below the piriformis? See here, you can see here from the upper border of the piriformis there is emerging of the superior gluteal vessels and nerve that supplies our gluteus medius and minimus muscles. At the lower border of the piriformis muscle, we can see the many structures. Which are they? First, they are, this is the inferior gluteal artery and nerve that supplying your main muscle, that is the gluteus maximus muscle. You can see here, this one is the posterior cutaneous nerve of thigh, and lateral to it the thickest nerve of the body, that is the sciatic nerve, we can see very easily in the dissected part. Now these three structures that passing from the greater sciatic notch and again going into the lesser sciatic notch deep to this greenish structure, this is sacrotuberous ligament. Which are they? See, you can see here, this one is the pudendal nerve, this reddish structure that is internal pudendal artery, and this is the nerve to obturator internus. These three structures passing from greater sciatic foramen or notch and then passing deep to the sacrotuberous ligament again go into the lesser sciatic foramen or notch. They are pudendal nerve, internal pudendal artery, and nerve to obturator internus. Now we will see all these structure in the dissection part. This is, see, you can see here, this is right side lower limb, and this is the back region or gluteal region of the right lower limb. See, before showing you, I just show you the extension of the gluteal region. Above, you can see here, above it is entire length of the iliac crest. Right below, you can see here below there is a gluteal fold which is a transverse thin ridge for the hip joint and does not correspond to the lower oblique border of the gluteus maximus muscle. Behind by the sacral spine, you can see here behind by the sacral spine and mid dorsal line, and in front it is an imaginary vertical line extend downward from the anterior superior iliac spine to anterior edge of greater trochanter. Now we'll see the muscle. See, this is, see, I have already reflected the skin and fascia. You can see very thick fascia over the gluteal region. Now you can see this large muscle that is gluteus maximus muscle. You can see here the fibers of the gluteus maximus is just downward and laterally. See, so this is the gluteus maximus muscle. See, if I reflected the gluteus maximus muscle like this, I can see this muscle that is gluteus medius muscle. Again, this one is the gluteus medius muscle. See student, you can see here this is whitish shining structure that is gluteal aponeurosis that cover our gluteus medius muscle. Now I am cutting the gluteus medius muscle, so you can see the muscle that lying below it, that is gluteus minimus. See, I have reflected now gluteus medius muscle. So what you can see here, this is gluteus minimus muscle, and these vessels are superior gluteal nerve and vessels that supplying our gluteus medius and minimus muscle. So students, again we will revise. This is the large bulkiest muscle, that is gluteus maximus muscle. If I reflected this, I can see this is the gluteus medius muscle, and if I reflected the gluteus medius, we can see the gluteus minimus muscles. So three muscles of the gluteal region. Now we will see the structures that undercover of these gluteus maximus muscles. See, I have reflected, so we can see the main structures. First we will see the key muscle, that is piriformis. You can see here, this is the piriformis muscle, right? So above it, as we have seen in the book picture, that is superior gluteal nerve and vessels that supplying our gluteus medius and this minimus muscle. So you can see here students, see, this is whole bunch that contains superior gluteal nerve and vessels. See, you can see here, this is a branch that arises from the superior gluteal nerve, and this whole is superior gluteal vessels, means artery and vein, right? Now below the piriformis, the structures are, first we will see inferior gluteal nerve and vessels that supply our bulkiest muscle, this gluteus maximus muscle. You can see here the vessels are going into the substance of the gluteus maximus muscle. So this is the inferior gluteal nerve and vessels. Now you can see here, this one is posterior cutaneous nerve of thigh, and lateral to it, the thickest nerve of the body is, this one is the sciatic nerve. It looks like artery, but this is the sciatic nerve, the thickest nerve of the body. Now see students, see, you can see here the sinus structure here that I have hold. This one is the sacrotuberous ligament that convert the greater sciatic notch into foramen, right? So this one is the sacrotuberous ligament. You can see here, this is the sacrotuberous ligament. So below it, you can see here these structures, these three structures. See, this one, they are the pin structure. What do you mean by pin? I have already told you, that is pudendal nerve, internopudendal vessels, and nerve to obturator internus that runs from here means from greater sciatic foramen or notch into the lesser sciatic notch or foramen. See, you can see here, it is going into the lesser sciatic notch. See, you can see these three structures. See, I cannot separate out these three because it's very thin, but you have to remember these three structures. That is, again I am repeating, pudendal nerve, internopudendal vessels, and nerve to obturator internus. Now see the other muscles we can see. See, again this is the piriformis muscle, right? So below it you can see the three muscles in the line from above downward. This 1, 2 and 3. Which are they? They are, this one is superior gemelli, this one is the inferior gemelli, and in between two, this is the tendon of the obturator internus muscle. I am repeating again, from above downward, below piriformis, they are superior gemelli, obturator internus, and inferior gemelli muscle, right? And below it you can see these muscles. This is quadratus femoris muscle. So below the piriformis we can see superior gemelli, obturator internus, inferior gemelli, and quadratus femoris muscle. See, now if I put this gluteus maximus muscle like this, and I have told you, I have cut from the origin. So if I reflected on the medial aspect, I can feel here, this is the ischial tuberosity, right? From the ischial tuberosity, we know there is origin of the hamstring muscles. Which are they? See, you can see here. This one is the semitendinous. This one is the long head of the bicep femoris. Below the semitendinous, this is the semimembranosus muscle. And most medially, this one is large adductor magnus muscle. So, in short, these all four muscles arise from the ischial tuberosity that we can see when we reflect the gluteus maximus muscle. So students, we will revise again, hold the things. This is the gluteus maximus muscle, right? If I reflected, I can see this is the gluteus medius muscle, and if I reflected gluteus medius, I can see this is the gluteus minimus muscle. Okay? Now the key muscle is piriformis. So the piriformis, below piriformis, three muscles, they are superior gemelli, obturator internus, inferior gemelli, and below it there is quadratus femoris muscle, right? And the structures that lies above and below the piriformis are, these are superior gluteal nerve and vessels that supplying our gluteus medius and minimus muscle, and the structures that lies just below the piriformis, they are inferior gluteal nerve and vessels supplying our large gluteus maximus muscle. Then this one is the posterior cutaneous nerve of thigh. This one is the thickest nerve, sciatic nerve. Okay, this one is the sacrotuberous ligament. Below the sacrotuberous ligament, three pin structures. They are pudendal nerve, internal pudendal vessels, and nerve to obturator internus muscle. And if I reflected the gluteus maximus, here we can see the ischial tuberosity, from where there is origin of the hamstring muscle, that are the muscles of the back of thigh.